Today I wanted to go over how to use Git with VBA code and while developing programs inside of Excel, Word, and Outlook. Um, First thing you want to do is, well, I use the GitHub desktop application. So if you create a repository, let's go to YouTube and create the repository. What we can do is we can create a sample code inside of a new module, and we will just call this test, and let's do the good old hello world. Okay. And if we save this into our newly created repository as book 1, we can go ahead and add it and publish it. The issue with that is that new code we just wrote, it doesn't show the changes to that file or the addition to that file. So as long as you have Python installed, what we can do is we can set up a Git hook on commit. And so how that works, we go to that repository. Under the Git file, there's hooks, and there's a whole bunch of samples. So a pre-commit hook, for example. Basically, it just has a bunch of Python code on how to handle it. But instead, we want to do something where we look for different files upon commit. And then if there are these files, we go in and we extract out the code from it. And so there's a fantastic website called Xtrails where I'm referencing, and I'll add this in my link. But it tells you what to do, what code to add. So we're just going to copy this code and go back here. So we'll paste it in here, and we will rename this pre-commit. All right, so now we have that code in there. And we also have to create another file. Let's call it pre-commit. Okay. All right. In pre-commit, we want to copy and paste this code. Oops. Because I started the file as a access file, but essentially you just need to create two files, one called pre-commit, which will actually call the Python script precommit.py. And so we have these two inside of our repository and our Excel file. So now if we want to add in a new line, should work. Go ahead and we commit it. Push. We'll see that now we have the book, and then we also have the code for sheet 1, sheet 2, or test get, and the workbook. And so as you can see, hello world, this should work. And so there you have it. It's really just adding two files, a script called precommit and a Python script called precommit.py. Um, Again, just reference the code here. And once again, I'll add this in the description. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Thanks.